Welcome to this tutorial video on email integration with Onepage. Today, I'll show you everything that you need to know about setting up and managing emails within Onepage. Also note that this feature is available starting from the advanced plan, so make sure that you have the correct plan to use it. Today, we'll be covering the following points: understanding email management in Onepage, key features of white label emails in Onepage, how to create and edit automated emails for leads, and how to set up and edit email notifications. Before we start, let's clarify what we mean by emails in Onepage. When I say emails in Onepage, it's important to distinguish between two different areas. Automated emails to leads. These are emails that you can automatically send to your leads as soon as they fill out a form. Email notifications. These are email alerts that you or your clients receive when a new lead is generated via your forms in the CRM. With Onepage, you can set up automated emails that are sent immediately after a form or quiz is completed. Although Onepage itself is not an email marketing tool and doesn't support follow-up email sequences, it offers seamless integration with various email marketing tools within its CRM. These emails you send can be fully customized. You can create your own templates, insert quiz variables, and set up a custom sender. Adding a custom sender means that your emails will be sent from your own email address rather than the generic Onepage email address, creating a white label experience for your visitors. You can also receive email notifications whenever a new lead is generated via your form or quiz. These notification templates can also be customized with variables and a custom sender for personal touch. Now let's discuss the main features of white label emails in Onepage. Custom sender email. You can set up a custom sender email address so that it appears as if the emails are coming from your own domain. This is essential for brand consistency and professionalism. Customizable email templates. You can create and edit email templates, incorporating your brand's design elements, tone, and variables. Personalized templates help maintain brand integrity and offer tailored experience for your recipients. Seamless integration. While Onepage is not an email marketing tool, it allows you to integrate with various email marketing services via its CRM. This ensures that your follow-up emails and marketing campaigns match your branding, even if they're sent via third-party services. Professional appearance. Using your own domain for sending emails increases trust and recognition from recipients. A consistent sender address strengthens your brand's identity in every communication. In short, white labeling in Onepage improves your email communication by ensuring all emails look like they're sent from your own domain, maintaining a professional and consistent brand image. Now let's take a closer look at how this all works in practice. Okay, so let's start with how to create your email template. In this example, I'm going to be creating my template from the final step of a form, but you can always create a new email from the Emails tab here. Go to Create a Template and create it there, and then connect it to the form later. So let's click into our landing page here and find our form. Okay, here we go. We have our inquiry form for online training. All you have to do is hover over this and click Edit Form, go down to After Submit, and ours is called Finish Step, and then click into this. And from here, we're going to add an action. So when you click this, you can choose from either a autoresponder email or a double opt-in. An autoresponder sends a message straight away, like a thank you or a welcome email, and double opt-in sends a confirmation email where the lead verifies their details. I'll do autoresponder for now and click into it. Okay, so since I don't have a template yet, I'll create one here. I'm going to click Create Template, and then I'm just going to name this Free Gift. Create. And then this opens the email editor. You can add text, buttons, images, or even files to download, just like building a mini page. Now I can customize this template. I can change the text, the fonts, the colors. I can add images or buttons. So since this email will trigger once they submit a form, we could have this email be a free Get Started guide. So since this is a fitness page, I can attach this Ultimate Muscle Gain Workout Guide that I have to my email by clicking the button and changing the action from link to download file. And of course, you have some other options here. You have mail to, call to, download file, and then double opt-in. For double opt-in, as a note, make sure to assign the button to the double opt-in action if you do choose that in the last step. So now if I do download file, I can choose my PDF. Awesome. And then I can also change this button to Get Free Guide. Pretty cool. So to personalize this email, I can add variables. For example, I can pull in the lead's first name, their answers from the quiz, their preferences, or any other field. If I'm editing from inside the form, all the fields will appear automatically for this section. So you can see for these variables, I have lead date, list title, form title. These are all from my form. If you want to personalize the variables for a specific form, you will need to add the exact default value from the form field. So this could be first name, or do you already have a landing page? All you would have to do is copy the exact same field name and paste it in by just clicking the code icon here. I can choose name, click into this, and then I can change my variable, and I can also change my default value. By personalizing it, this ensures that every lead sees their details reflected in the email. And once you're finished with this, be sure to save your changes. So I just showed you how to create and connect an email directly within the form, but I'll show you quickly how you will connect a template to an existing form using the double opt-in email. So I'll edit the form again and follow the same steps as before, but this time I'm going to choose double opt-in. I'm going to click into it, and then I'm going to choose the correct template. So I have an opt-in email. I'm going to select that. And as I mentioned earlier, you need to be sure to connect the button action to double opt-in. So let me fix that now. I just click into the button, and then for the action, I need to click double opt-in. I'll save this. And then awesome. So now I don't have any errors, and that looks great. So if you have other templates that you would like to use, it's that easy to connect them. So now let's make the emails truly white labeled by adding a custom sender. I'm going to go back here to emails, and then I'm going to click into my opt-in email template. I'm going to click into the from button, and then you see we have connect custom sender. So I'm going to click into this, and here you'll see integrations for tools like SendGrid, Mailjet, Brevo, MailChimp. I'm going to use my MailChimp email and add 3 things: my sender email, my name, and then my API key, which I can just grab from MailChimp here, copy this, and then all you have to do is click Save Integration. Integration successfully created, and then now my email is from my own domain. There will be documentation linked in the description below if you need more information on how to connect your custom sender. Now, email notifications are set up basically the same way, and what's great about these as opposed to other email functions in Onepage, the email notifications are available on all plans, including the free plan. So let's save this email and go back to our CRM. Close this out and go to CRM. You can have email notifications configured in a way that you or your clients receive whenever a new lead comes in. So all we'd have to do is go to Add Integration up here at the top, go to Email, and then from here you can pick or create a notification template that sends automatically to your team or clients. So as you can see, Onepage already has a default template. This looks really good. It has a name, email. It also gives you some information about the form. You can add a custom sender here if you want branding, and then you can also insert variables if you want details on the form. So for an example, I can just use this. I can add this. I already have my lead notification email on here. I could add any email. So I could do team@NoCodeDevs, add this, and then it's added onto the send lead notification. So these 2 emails will get these notifications. So what I've done here, I have notifications set up to those 2 emails for all of the leads in my CRM. But what's really cool is that you can filter these leads through the data on your site. So for example, if I click this plus button up here on the top left, I can create a new lead list that is specific to a form on my site. As you can see here, I have 4 forms. So I can name this lead list feedback list, and then I can toggle the feedback form and create this list. So now you can see that I have my feedback list filtered in the CRM, and I have 1 submission here. So this is correct. It's pulling it from this specific form. And then what I can do now is connect email here. I can use the default template. You received a new lead. Here's your lead data. And then what I could do, since this is feedback, I can add customer support at nocodevs.com, add, and then now only the customer support email will receive these specific leads. So by filtering this in my CRM and choosing the lead notifications solely from this list, you can make all of these different lists for all of the different forms if you need the leads to go into specific team members or specific clients. It's really up to you, but also keep in mind here, I can add multiple emails. I showed you this in the last step, but just for example, I could send this to myself as well, just so that I know that the team is getting them. I can add, and you can add as many as you would like. So super helpful. I can create as many lists as I want, so I can create different lists for all of these forms on my site. In this video, we covered the key aspects of email integration with Onepage. We looked at the different types of emails that you can manage within Onepage, including automated emails to leads, email notifications, and configuring emails with a custom domain. We highlighted the importance of white label emails, which allow you to maintain brand consistency and professionalism through the use of custom sender addresses and customizable templates. You now know how to create and edit email templates, add custom variables, and connect automated emails to your forms and your surveys. We also showed you how to set up email notifications for new leads, ensuring that you stay informed about new opportunities. Remember, effectively using these features can significantly improve your email communication and streamline your workflow. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Onepage channel for more tutorials like this one.